Hi, my name is Tiffany Jackson. I'm an instructor at Los Angeles Trade and Technical College in the Fashion Design Department. Today I'm going to show you how to thread a single needle machine. All the machines we use at this college are industrial machines. This is an industrial machine. It is exactly the kind of machine you will see in the industry. We are going to be threading it with cone thread, and we are going to go briefly over some parts of the machine. On the right side here we have the hand wheel, and the hand wheel will move the needle up and down by rotating it toward me. Here in the front we have the stitch guide. On this dial we can increase the amount of stitches per inch or decrease. That means the stitches will be bigger or smaller depending on which way we turn the dial. We have this lever here that will make the machine go in reverse. It's called the reverse lever. And then here in the front of the machine we have another tension wheel. This tension wheel will determine how quickly the thread will move through the machine. This wheel will need to be adjusted depending on what kind of fabric you're sewing. You'll have a different tension if you're sewing a chiffon versus sewing a denim or a corduroy. All of the thread will be threaded here and then come down through the needle. The most important thing to remember about the needle is it has to be threaded from left to right. There are different size needles and different types of needles depending on what kind of fabric you're going to be working on. So those are just some basics about the machine. Also, this arm here will lift up the foot and lock it in place. You can do it manually, or for speed there is a knee pad. So when I'm sewing at the machine and I'm working my foot on the pedal, I can use the knee pad to quickly move the foot up and down. In the front of the machine there's also a throat plate. On this plate it has stitch guides. There are numbers here: 1/4, 1/2, 3/4, an inch, and 1 1/4 inches. So if I'm sewing fabric, I'm going to place the fabric and I'm going to line the fabric up with the correct stitch guide. So if I want a 1/2 inch seam, I'm going to line the fabric up so that it is matching that line. That's telling me that from the needle to that line it is exactly 1/2 inch.